Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some grounded. Gonna be finishing off our little base, our mega base. The mega build. Now I was playing grounded with my son, grandson today. And yesterday. Oh, Jesus Christ. It does a squeal thing every now and then. Squelchy squeal in my ear. And he'll be in a headset, and I'm in a headset. Damn. It's a bit much in the old ears. You know, I was thinking I was going deaf until I heard that. Right, so what else did we need to build? Where did we leave off? We built this. Okay. We've based this off the train stations in my cities. Kind of have similar overpaths, you know. Trains would be underneath, you see, and you'd get up from one platform and then go across a bridge and come down on another. You know, most of them are set up like that. So then people are walking in the right way of traffic and all that sort of crap. Alright. Now I did want... you see, look at that. That looks good. We did a good job there. I think we did a really good job. That's a lab there, isn't it? Did we just spot that from the sky? We did. Huh. I can assume this is all floating. Ah. So you're a hatch that opens up. Got it. And you'd come up in here. Hey, whoops. And you go through here. Uh-huh. Blob, blob, blob. Anything there? No. So you'd aim for this door here. You'd come in. And then you'd hit this switch. I wonder what that does. Huh. We'll have to find that out, won't we? Hello, guys. What are you guys doing here? Huh, 3 diving bell spiders. It's all sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, you got the boat. What do they call them? Water boatmen. You know, they say these things are harmless, but I've actually been bitten by them before. Well, not really bitten by them. Just annoyed by them. Yeah, they're nothing really. Not anything to really worry about. I'm talking real life, by the way. In ponds and stuff like that. See water boatmen all the time. You know, I never really gave them a name. I didn't even really know what I don't even know what their real name is. If that's the real name for them, then that's the real name for them. Right. Now, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to build today. What I do know is... let's have a look down here. These are still looking that way. Should I put them that way, looking that way? Is that what I should do? That might make it better. So I put them all the way up here, so then you didn't have to spawn in and then run all this way because it's a long way. It's a fucking walk, isn't it? Ugh. I sometimes get people like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't have multiple YouTube channels or anything like that. I stream on this channel. I play my video games on here. I stream on here. And if I comment on any videos, well, I use this channel. I'm not afraid of anything I say. Anybody got any problems with it, they can always come here and say something. Very rarely do I ever get anybody actually come in. But I made a comment on a video the other day, and the person actually came back and said something about, well, you know, I'm not like you sitting around playing video games all day long. And it's like, you know, as an old, the older I get, I just realise, you know, some people are just dumb. I would never assume that someone that has a video channel and only has video games on it, that's all they've ever done. I would never assume that on any person out there. It's a very stupid thing to assume, you know. Now, if they tell me all they do is play video games and that's all they've ever done, oh, that's a different story. You know, total different story. And I wouldn't judge them for it, but total different story. But to automatically assume, oh, he's got video games, therefore that's all he is, that's all he does, no. I think it was about, they did a short and they were talking about emus. And they said emu, and that always irritates me. But then they started saying a heap of other shit about emus that wasn't true. And they kept showing cassowary birds, which isn't a fucking emu. And it's like, you're showing the wrong fucking bird. So the whole video was bullshit misinformation. And I said, my comment was, you know, dude, as soon as you said emu wrong, I knew that there was, the rest was going to be BS. That's all I put. Yeah. That person, if you are out there and by chance are watching this, and I don't think you are, but if you are, don't try and act like I don't fucking know what an emu is, cunt. I live in Australia. I grew up with fucking emus. I've hunted emus and I've eaten emus. I've had them as pets. I've seen them fucking crack out of shells. I've been around fucking emus most of my bloody life. Ain't many fucking games out there that have emus in it. So shut your hole. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Now, you want to talk to me about your shitty country. I'm assuming it's shitty because its fucking education must be atrocious if you believe that, oh, he got video games on his channel, therefore that's all he does. Some people must think that because I got video channels that I must be one of these people that, you know, you get the stereotype of, oh, he sits in his basement, in his mum's basement, you know. You make the jokes about the trolls and that all the time, you know. Oh, trolls are sitting in my... And people must think that I just sit in my basement or something. It's like, no. I have a room. It's my own room for games. It's separate from every other room in the house. Yes, but it's not a basement. And I don't sleep in a basement. I sleep in a big bed with my wife. So, yeah. Fuck that guy. I do think it is the way we look at the world these days. I don't think we look at the world the same as we used to. I think generationally we changed the way we look at the world. Or at least we should. Another person said that there's no engineers anymore. that engineering is dead. Someone did a short of a video. They used a lathe and a milling machine to make a tool. And a person put the comment there of, real engineering is dead. Good to see someone is, taking up the craft still. There's something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing. It wasn't exactly, but it was along those lines. He mentioned that, in the 60s when he was learning how to, in the 60s when engineering was at its best or whatever, and, this is a disposable society and a few other tropes. And I couldn't help but say that engineering's not dead. Just look at YouTube, guys. You look at YouTube, you will find millions of people on YouTube showing you their engineering skills. And they're just the people that choose to post. There's a whole heap of people that don't choose to post. People need to look at it as, it's not that engineering has died, it's just we changed the way we do things. And that's what I said to the guy. I said that, well, engineering hasn't died. We've just changed the way we do things to make it more safer and in some cases cheaper and more affordable. And he came back with the old, well, cheap is always, always breaks and nothing's made to last any more than 10 years and all this sort of shit. And I get it. When he said, eventually you'll be able to just push a button on a computer and it'll just make another computer. I know, powerful stuff. Really had me thinking, oh wait, he's talking bullshit. Because at the end of the day, the guy was using a lathe. A lathe is literally a fucking tool that can literally be used to build another lathe. It's exactly the point he was making about the fucking computer. When the people, and that's the same attitude those people back in the day when they first seen the lathe would have had. That's going to take our job. That same engineering that he praises. Guys, things are just changing. We've gotten to a stage where we've been able to engineer things. Yes, it seems like things don't last as long, Oh, you don't get your computers to last as long or anything like that. But they make parts to be obsolete. Yeah, and they're constantly working on fucking new shit. Constantly. Someone's always constantly trying to better the last thing that was built. Very rarely do we build something and go, that's it, never have to change that design ever again. Very rarely. We've done it with cars, we've done it with planes, we've done it with houses. Of course we're going to do it with tools. Of course we're going to do it with other things. And it's engineers that come up with all that sort of shit. Computer engineers, electrical engineers, fabricators, the whole lot. All of them. So the idea that real engineering is dead is a bullshit claim. It's not true. I'm not an engineer and I'm no good at it. But that doesn't mean it's dead. I know at least 3 engineers in my family. Qualified engineers. Only one of them works as an engineer though. Engineer / boilermaker. Inspector and fucking welding inspector and all that sort of shit. But it's not a dying art. It's not dead. But the guy referenced 3D printers and CNC machines. A milling machine is not a lot of difference between a CNC machine and a milling machine. A milling machine can mill out parts. A CNC machine can cut out parts. Not a lot of difference. One's more manual. The other one's more computer operated. So? Some people are just old and, you know, don't want to accept change. You know, I'm that way with certain things. It's fine. It's not a crime. Everybody has their right to their opinion. I'm probably wrong. Maybe real engineering is dead. But I just see it as, nah, it's not dead. It's just changed its shape. Just like the car did. Remember 150 years ago when a car was a horse? Remember 200 years ago when a TV was a campfire? All those people thinking the car's going to, you know, people will do away with horses. We'll never have a need for horses. What's the car going to do? Cleaned up the streets? Oh, yes, I put a couple of people out of business because they lost their jobs having to go around and sweep up horse shit in the streets. Oh. But new jobs opened up in the form of petrol stations and service stations. Ah. We should probably build something here. Kind of want to. I wonder if we can do it on this bit. No, it's not even. If it had been 3 wide, that would have been better. Would have been much better. I could do another one up here. Let's go out that way a bit more. Or maybe I should do it from down there. Yes. That's an idea. We'll put it down there. Where? I mean, if I did what I could. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was just thinking out loud. No, it did not help at all. Okay. My grandson used these wars today. I found out I did not like them. We got these ones. Could that work? Oh, no. No. Hey, get up there. Oh, you bitch. I don't have to do that anymore. Let's go like that. Copy. Put that there. Put that there. Spin that around. Start there this time. We don't accidentally do the wrong one. Ah, you dick. Mm-hmm. Bloody bubbler, you're not coming in. Come on. I hate when it does that. It slops into every single spot except the fucking one it needs to be in. I get that result all the time. Hey, you're supposed to double. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. So now if we just copy that and put that there. No. We're going to go... Okay, and what if I do that? Would that actually look good? Kind of. Okay, we're going to... put that there. That's just a little shady thing. Okay, we can jump up there if we needed to. I don't want to have to, but we could. Okay. Is there a bendy one? Not really. Okay. I don't want bugs getting stuck. And they have a bad habit. Let's take that away. And that away. I want to try something. Let's see. You work better up there? Yeah, you do. You work way better. That looks way better. Neater. Everything. And now we'll just delete that one. And we'll put that new quarter wall. Put that there. Grab the... Hey, get up. Grab your piece. Your quarter triangle piece. Flip it around. There we go. Beautiful. Have an idea. These don't have a back or a front or anything like that. And if I do it like this, so then we got a shooting points we can shoot out at our own level. Let's keep this open for now. Okay, TN, how you going, mate? All right. We created a bit more shade. Trying to figure out what we need to do. I know what we could do. We've got the leisure area down there. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing pretty good. Still warm in the blood in me veins, as they say. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do that I haven't really done before. And I can't think of what it is. I had an idea before my grandson came over and I was going to do it. And I can't remember what it was. Normally I write them down so I don't forget. I didn't. And I cannot remember what it was. I have a piece of paper next to me that was left on the bench. And it says both underwater. I know that much. I can't think. I have not even crossed my build limit. It's still the same. Right. Both underwater. Why did I write that? I don't even know if I can't even remember if I wrote that for this map. Okay. Well, I can't remember exactly what it is that I was going to do. Well, I can't remember those missions that I was going to do. I can remember some other things I was going to do. I just want to make it neat. Come on. Do as you're told. Get in your hole. Too good for your hole? Slow down the speed a little bit. Come on, baby. You know you want just a little push. There we go. Why? Just 'cause. Do I need this? No. See, it is going to make things a hell of a lot easier. Shit, I'm going to come out of there and I'm just going to go running straight up here. You know what? Maybe. Oh, don't do that. Copy the bastard, you idiot. I don't know. Just want a little bit of a platform to be able to sort of, you know, not completely fall through. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we can neaten that up. There we go. Oh, come on. How do I make another one? Alright. No walls. Don't need them. It's just a ramp to get out. We're now on the slippery rocks. There's only one real space. How do I get in there? Second, what's in there? Ah, a little thingy. And brood mother research notes. Are we supposed to come in here? How do we get in here? Ah. Okay. Okay, where's the part we need to fix, want to fix? These bastards. Pricks. It's over here. Uh-huh. Somewhere. There's a spot where you go in and there's a hole in the floor. And you fall out the bastard. There it is. There it is. You sneaky little fuck. Whoa. Hey, come on. Don't be a dick. Okay. I'll do it the hard way. There. Happy? Yeah, I'll put that. Oh, okay. Are you going to be a bitch anyway? Alright, well, let's do that then. Heck yeah. Okay, and we're going to fall off there and land, well, we land on that tree, but let's just give us a little bit of extra room. We don't want to fall. Okay, everything else is pretty much okay. Everything else is pretty much okay to get. Rename. No, I don't need to rename that. Well, you can climb up there pretty easy. It's not hard. Rename zipline. Oh. Yes, that's right. The brood mother's in here. Or something's in here. There's fucking orb weavers in here. It's killing its own kind. There's an up here as well. Whoa. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, this just keeps getting better. And look at the size of this thing. This is massive. I think we definitely want to have a look in there next time we're here. I think I said that last time and I forgot. So that line's there. Yeah, okay. Ah, there you are. Okay. Just wanted to make sure they're connected. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, I did it again. Copy. We'll chuck one that way. We'll chuck one kind of that way. We'll chuck one kind of that way. And we'll chuck one kind of that way. Okay, that's all of them. Let's push you closer to the front. There we go. Let's push you closer to the front. Turn you a little bit. There we go. And you need to be turned a lot if you're going to be playing in this ride. There we go. Oh, this doesn't help us get up here. Okie dokie. Up here. Come in here, you'll be able to grab that. You'll be able to grab the other thing. Yep, cool. Hang on, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a machine. And then you can go and then use your floaty thing to float you. What? What am I linked to? Get off it. Somehow I linked to something. Okay, so what is an ant nest? It's a red ant nest. Grandson built a bloody base over here. In his map. He wanted to be close to the ants. And there they are. G'day, Brad. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Oh, just going to have a drink of my coffee and a smoke. So it gets dark in here real easy. So no idea where these lamps are. I can barely see them. Okay, so I'm going to come down. Okay, let's craft. That's better. I can see. There I was, not being able to see. And now I can see. I'm putting fucking candles everywhere in here. I don't even know if these are the best lights. I just like them. I'm not even leading it anywhere. I'm just going. Oh, that water is. I'm not marking out a path. I'm marking out all paths. Ah, it just so happened I marked out where the chip is. Alright. Well, let me light that. So that's water there. Aid again. I wasn't trying to mark out the path, but it seems like I marked out the path. Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, whether it's actually good or not. You can go. Come here. Let's remove you. Hello, Chip. Bingo, bango, chippo. Oh, come on. Can we follow this to get out? Yep. All right. Well, I was a little concerned that I might not have been able to do that. Okay, so that's 2 sorted. Ah, that's why there's one of them. I'll fuck him off. Okay. So... Okay. Is there a way I can rotate you around there like that? Can't get you. Just at the right angle. I mean, is there much haze? I have an idea. Oi, stop being an idiot. The hell? Thank you. Jesus Christ, that was being stupid. What's this like? Will this be... I mean, it looks pretty... I probably should have went higher. This was going to have more zip lines and bridges than fast travels. I think I almost got that level. Jeez. All right, we landed there perfectly. Can we get back across perfectly? And then we're going to have to do one from there to somewhere else. I'll build a ring going around the tree. That's just the first official. We'll name the ropes as well. We're still going to have some fast travel spots. There's some places I don't want to have to worry about getting to. It's going to be easier. Oh, that is perfect. Hey. I think I built about this height once before. I remember these things getting in my way. Things. Bark. I couldn't think of the word bark. The tree bark getting in the way. Oh yeah, now I sound intelligent. Oh, the old tree bark. La da 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 da. That's what these corner pieces do. La da da. Oh, okay. A little bit more there. Fix that. Side up. Fix that side. That's good. Okay. So what we'll do now is we'll just copy one of these and go pop, pop. Ah, got a little. This is our zipline station. I could make a teleport up here. In fact, I probably will. Just so then we got a fast travel up here from the base. But then we can zipline everywhere. These little rounded bits help us get to different angles. Yeah, this is going to be good. That one's already good, but it also could have been over here more. And more straighter. But I think we'll keep it right there. Because it's working. Or where else could we go? Anywhere. I can jump up on that. Yes, I can. I mean, yeah. Maybe not. I can actually see the beehive up there. Huh. Now, I think maybe we should. Oh, there's a wolf spider. The spider. Maybe we should. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. We need one of these here. I'm going to change that to channel 4. I'm going to connect that to that. I'm going to face this way. Now we'll change it to number 4. I'm hoping that I placed it, it faces the right way. I think I understand it. Let's put it there for now. Let's get something for it to sit on. Sit there. I need to put them all down. There's a button. Alright, cool. You need to come over more. There we go. And no, you need to go back a bit. That's fine. That'll be fine. Okie Yeah, that's good. Oh, almost pulled my tablecloth off. G'day, Jimmy. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. I think I'm just going to put this here. Hopefully you spawn in looking at it. Lets me know it's pretty straight. I don't know why I care so much. Okay, so that's 4. Bugman. Bugman. Hmm. You get turned, there we go, to that. And then reconnect you. All the way out to that. I believe that's connected. 4's connected up there, 1's connected up there. 3's connected to down there. Up there, 2's connected to up on top with no return. Okay. I gotta double check. No, I don't. Okay, so we've sorted out the hedge. That's been sorted out. All I want to do at the hedge has all been sorted out. There is nothing else I need to do there. I'll be able to clear all that out. Wow. We did the pond, the Frank. He's said, we've got the zipline platform up there. And of course, you'll be able to easily jump off here and land on the jump pads and then bounce down. Be able to float down to there, which is good. Now, zip lines themselves. Where could we use a few? Okay. All right. Yes. That's a good one. Coffee maker. It's a good call. This one here might be better. And this one here might even be better. I don't know. We might want to go down or low or something yet. Don't know. Yes. One could easily go there. Actually, come to think of it, one could easily go there. Straight down to the hedge. I was going to put some random ones down. We'll figure it out later. Don't need many along the front here. We're going to put a few, but we don't need them. I wonder. No, I don't need one there. Not yet. And I'm going to put one here though. Even though I've got one going to the coffee pot. I'll do one right there. And then I'm going to put another one right there. And then one right there. And then I'm going to put one right. So I can change the angles on the ones that are on the corners a little and make them a little bit more sort of like that. I don't have to necessarily be going straight. I don't have to do it on every single one though. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. I'll do a second loop around in a minute and put skulls on the spiders on the other side too. Now I'm going to do it this way. I may have to fix them up a little and turn them a little just to neaten it up a bit and make sure they don't catch on our feet when we come zooming in. Well, probably won't be zooming in, but oh, this is just so we can see at night time. It'll just give an edge to a glow to the edge and make it a little bit easier to see, so we don't just walk off the edge at night. Because it happens. Probably more times than you think. It happens to me all the time. Always bloody do it. 9 times out of 10, it's when I'm shooting at something. I'll walk off the edge. It doesn't, you know, if I've got the right gear, I'm okay. But still, it's a pain in the ass if I've got to try and get back up. Especially if I have to build back up. I mean, it should be better. Once I put this stuff down, when I'm playing the game, I can't move it. So I can't just go putting a heap of lights around the edges. I have to make sure I put them within the zip lines, because if for any reason I need to put a zip line down later on, I might not be able to if I put lights down, because I won't be able to move them. And they will interfere. Anything along a tree, though, that's a bit different. Sort of anything along this line here and this line here and the whole square around is pretty much all reserved for the zip lines only. Oh yeah. Coffee is good. I like coffee. I don't have a preference, so it's just coffee over with milk. Some people like black coffee. Me, I'm okay with black coffee, but I need a little bit of sugar in it. I do prefer it way better. When I don't have to add sugar to my coffee. Can't believe it's 6:15 at night. I can't see, you idiot. Oh, you got to be fucking joking me. Boom. Okay, can jump up over that. Okay, one of them don't need to stay. Wow. Really? It didn't want to connect to that one? It wanted to connect to that one. That doesn't make sense at all. But it did connect to that one. Okay, well then we can go like that. Delete. Because it did connect to the right one. And that one looks like it's too sharp of an angle. So delete. Let's just change the date settings to, we'll put it at the night time. 8 o'clock. Everything's lit up. I really should have put some lamps over on the other places. October, Badlands for DayZ comes out. The server is still up and running at the moment. I made it on that other zip line back, but that doesn't mean it was, you know, might not be able to make it up here. No, I made it. Okay, now I got to check this one to make sure it works going that way, because the other one I used, but I didn't use this one. I deleted the other 2 lines. So when you mode like this, free build, you make a heap of zip lines. It's fine to just connect up a whole heap of them. Once you find the one you like, name it. And then you don't have to mess it up with any of the others. These 2 I've made. I'm going to... now I'm going to name them before I get too far ahead. So I'm going to name this one Coffee Pot. And I'm going to name this one Gas Tank, because that's where they lead. Damn dog. Inappropriate. Rename Gas Tank. And it goes there fine, I believe. I think we checked it. Doesn't hurt, check it again. Fuck, this one's a slow one. Oh, that's right, because it's almost level. There's no real angle on it. We'll just go back. Oh, it's going more uphill. We're going downhill now. Because we're going faster. Okay, so gas tank and coffee pot. Done. I didn't build something over there, didn't I? I did. We could possibly go from here straight over there. Oh, I hate when it does that. Let's see if we can... Yes, we did build something up here. Okay, I got an idea. Well, let's see. Let's see if have an idea for back over there. If we land here nicely, which I don't think we're gonna, I think we're gonna have a little issue. No, fine. Okay. Now we have to go back because I need to know if I can land over there. Fine. Yeah, I mean, I got the ramp right underneath me, so even if I drop off, I'll land on the ramp. So, that should be good. Just realised that the 4 missing kids on the back of the milk carton are probably the original 4 that went missing. That are dead. Yeah. Well, I don't see them in the back. Wow, I do actually. There's a few skeletons, human childlike skeletons in the backyard. I have to assume that's the kids. There was one in the ant pit we were just in. Right. Okay. Okay. That landed us right where we needed to land, which is good, because now that means I can go boom, boom. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I put that back because then we can go boom, land, and we can go around, go and do what we need to do, and then we have the jump pads if we need them to go out that way, or we can go down the ramp to go down here and go along there, or we've got the zip line, which we are going to label. Need to think of a name. What is it? What should we call it? I suppose we could just call it hedge. Let's call it hedge for now. Hedge 01. Because I might put this one here down there and make that hedge 2. What I like about this system is I don't have to connect up. I still got to connect 2 zip lines and name the line itself. But I can hook multiple lines up to one zip line going to multiple places. And one zip line here, and I can have 5 different ones out there at different levels, different heights, different, spread out slightly, as wide as you can sort of spread your fingers, and not have to have as many devices down and switches and all that sort of stuff, and signs. I just label the. Don't have to put a sign down. When I put the rope down that connects, just like connecting a switch to a device. This one here could be like the switch, so to speak, and 5 devices, 5 equal zipline anchor points down there, out there somewhere, in front of this one. It's the same, kind of. Okay, so Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. No matter. That's not a problem we can't fix. Yeah, damn it. I was trying to walk on it. It wasn't even fucking made. Okay, you gonna hook up with someone up there? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I'm going uphill. Oh, I'm really going uphill. That's steep. It's not real steep. I've had steeper, but can I get up on the platform? That's the... I believe I've hooked up onto the right one. Please don't drop me off. Sweet. Hedge. 2. Let's double check, make sure we can go back. I'm pretty sure we're not going to have a problem with this one. Yeah. Not really coming in fast enough to come flying off. And then we can come down here. We're right here at the hedge where we need to go up. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, fireflies down there. Okay, cool. See, at least the difference between playing the game and doing design mode. When you're in the design mode, creative mode, the character's not talking. He's not saying anything. There's no dialogue. There's nothing. As soon as you start playing it, you get dialogue. That's what makes this part boring. Alright. Okay. Where could you go to? We'll have a look in a minute. Not all of these have to be done right now. Some of these can be done later on. Kind of want one facing that way. Kind of. Yeah, I want one up there. Oh, that's perfectly straight. And used to pretty much stay pretty much the same. Alright, cool. That's close enough. Yeah, there's a scanner up there. Mission-wise. So I need to put one over there. Okay. So if we put a zippy line here, oh, awesome. I might be able to do it like the tank, kind of on an angle. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that angle. That's probably better. It's probably worse. Okay, there's that one. That one. That one. That one. That's wrong. Oh, it can connect up to that one. Okay. For starters, because it's a weird one, let's test this. See, I knew this one was not connected to the tree at all. It's over there. But I was curious on whether this one would Here's one of our other zip lines. I was curious on whether this one would actually allow me to get off and land on the platform. Going on a bit of an angle. That's okay. Wow. Looks like we're going to land on it. Cool. We're going to keep that one. Hang on, what is it called? Huh. Can't remember what we called this one. Oh, that's right. Hedge 1. And you go straight back to the oak tree. Alright, let's go find this other line around here. What the hell? Oh, you ain't it. And you ain't it. But you definitely are. Sweetheart. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that angle, so I'm just going to say no, you're out. I don't like that angle, so I'm going to say no, you're out. Oh, I'm not sure. It's a toss up between these two. Well, let's try this one first. We want to go there and back and see what it's like. Yeah, there's a little bit of testing in this. Some testing I can do right now like this. I can test zip lines. I can test jump pads. But that's it. The switches and all that sort of stuff, that's all stuff I cannot test. I did not check to see if I could come back. That should be my goal. Every zip line should be able to work both ways. Ah, see. What? There's still another 3 connected? See, that one there, I believe, is perfect. It works perfectly. Let's see what it's like on the way back. You want all the angles just right. That's what she said. Because the better they are, the faster your travel will be. I've found. If you have them slightly wonky, they don't like to work. No, it's pretty good. We're coming in nicely. Okay. So that was good. This one's a little bit so I'm going to get rid of it. Now, what's this one over here? Why'd you connect up? You're not even facing the right. Well, you'd still work. Oh, no, you're going to clip. You're going to clip? Yeah, so you're going to clip. Useless. As useless as tits on a bull. Coffee pot works. And this one works, so we're going to call this one. This one can just called Scabby. Scabby. Oi, dickhead. And the other one is not connected to here at all. If they're connected to the center, we can just assume it's coming back to the tree. But that other line out there that goes from the Scabby all the way over to this other hedge point, that one itself, that needed two names, because when we're over here, we need to know which one's, we need to be able to go, that one's going to the Scabby. And then when we're at the Scabby, we need to be able to go, that one's going to the hedge. That's why it had to have both names. But I never did check to see if you could get off going back that way. Well, I can assume that I can, because I got on it and wrote it this way. However, here's the catch. If I'm playing the game, let's say I'm midway through, and I just assume it works, I find out midway through it doesn't, then that kind of mucks up my game. So, doesn't hurt to go check it now. See if we manage to get to the top of it or not. I want to make sure that everybody can get to everybody quickly. And, even if this doesn't work, having a zip line that goes high up into the sky, or that is high up in the sky like I am now, I could drop and then land on the bridge below and go back to base. I don't have to go the full length of the zip line. I do love how some of them are crisscrossing. All right, Max, it's all on you. Eyes on the prize. Try and get it. It's got to thread the needle and land on that chair, mate. Sorry, the table. It's got to land on it. You can do it. You can do this. You got this. You got your little aphid. He's running for you. You got this. Come on, buddy. Today, Junior. Beautiful. Keeping them both. They are perfect. Hello. Nothing in there. Awesome. As I say. Uh-huh. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Had to bust them open. Huh. Or there's an update. If you go into your place, like when you go onto PlayStation, if you hover over the DayZ game, and if you hit the options button, you can see a list of all the things they said they fixed and added. They may have added something like lockable tents. I don't think they did. But I might have. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. But yeah, I mean, I keep forgetting, man. I'll try and remember to do it tomorrow. Oh, hang on, yeah, I'll try and get Topeka to. Oh, she's busy all day tomorrow too. Damn. Well, in the evening when she gets back home and she's free, I'll get her to have a look at the server and see if the update actually got added. I don't even know. It just said Road to DayZ, the video I seen. I panicked and was like, my gear is sorted now. Don't worry. It's sorted now. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, cool. Well, no, I am still concerned though because I've got tents out as well, and I'm not anywhere near them to know what's happening with them. So go check out, if you're near my base, any of my bases, go check them out. If you have to jump the fence, just jump the fence, you're fine. I don't think I locked them, but go check them out and check out my tents. See if mine doing it. I believe I always shut my tent when I walk out, when I'm finished in there. I normally do that to let me know, oh yeah, it's done in there. If I don't, I'll just keep going back in going, hang on, did I need to put something away? Or was I grabbing something? But yeah, if you don't mind and you're near the area, you don't have to. But if you're in the area, just jump the fence and check my tent. If it's the tents that came from cars or trucks, then because they're a mod that was added in, could be an issue with the update playing up with it. Oh, okay. Well, you raise my flag if you want. If I don't get in there in time to do it, feel free to do that. Okay, we'll go back to daytime settings now. 8 o'clock in the morn. Oh, if you drive to the side of my base, right, there's a half wall. And if you park your car along the side of it, you can jump up on the roof of your car and jump over the half wall. And there's a staircase to get you back out the half wall again, so you're not stuck in there. I did that as an emergency. I just never filled in that bit because I wanted to leave it open in case I forgot my combination. I didn't. I didn't forget it. I know what it is. But, I don't, you know me, I don't go into too much effort on it much. There you go, man. If you're on Discord, I just sent you the code for the gate. I just sent you the code for the gate on Discord. If there's a tent glitch, they probably are. They probably are. It's fine. How long are you going to be in for? How long are you going to play for? How long are you going to be on for? I might join you. I was thinking about doing one to the roof down there, but I don't know whether I should. I'm going to go to the stump here, and then hopefully I can either put a plug on it and attach a mount, or attach a mount to it so I can attach a zip line to it, or I'll just build on here and attach. And then I've got a zip line that I can jump off. Yeah, I can't even remember where I am. I think I'm all the way out in the middle of Whoop Whoop with me in bear country, and I don't have any tents out there. Let's see if I can actually attach one of these mounts. I can. There. Okay. So. Oh, nice. Yes. Ha ha. I'm going to name you Stump already. I don't even... This probably won't work now because I'm naming it first. Alright. Well, that's in like 2 hours, isn't it? Cool. 3 hours? Oh, okay. Yep, no worries. Yeah, I'll be awake. Yeah, I'll come join you if you don't mind, or, you know. Okay, we landed fine. And we can grab it and we can go back. Just fine. On this one. Sweet. We should probably make our way to Frank. Frank the Tank. I call him Frank Frankenstein. Oh, yeah, cool. Sorry I don't pay attention to the PlayStation messages as much, guys. I'm fucking useless Saturday because I have it turned off so it doesn't interfere when I'm streaming. And because I don't hear the notifications and nothing pops up, I forget. But cheers for letting me know, man, because that lets me know. Or else I wouldn't know at all, man. I'd be like, like some fucking idiot. Well, it's no different than normal, isn't it? I was born an idiot. I'll die an idiot. That's fine. Nothing wrong with being an idiot. It's not painful for me. It's painful for everyone else. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Oh, this one might be a better spot. Actually, I could probably get one down there to the tongue. Yeah, that's better. Right down there on his tongue, we'll put it. Or maybe we should put it on that rock and then build a bridge going over. Because there's mosquitoes over there. That'll give us a chance to actually fight them off. If we build one, if we go to there first. Because if we start going across the pond, once we pass those rocks, those mosquitoes might see us and come after us, knock us off the zip line, and we fall in the water. And while I'm not worried about being in the water, I struggle to get out the bastard. It's the only thing I hate about it. I don't care about the swimming. I don't care about the drowning side of it. I know how to get air. It's just trying to get out the bastard. Alright. Okay. So this is a spot. We'll put a zippy here. A zippity doodah. No. Or we can see them. What? We can't connect to the one we just put down? Why not? Oh, there it is. Why is that? Frank. Okay, let's see. That's weird. It's not connected. It is. It's connecting to one through the... Oh, no. I thought it was connected to one through the tree then. So why did it go from there to there and then say block and then go over to that side and then come back over here? Very weird. Okay, you work going that way. You lined up pretty good. Getting better at this. Ah, some people are probably taking over they're probably taking it over, man. You know what that means? Gear the fuck up and be very careful going through there. That's south, man. So if people are following the rules that are written up, then that means that's a danger zone now, especially on weekends. Or I would just consider it a danger zone from now on. Unless you're with someone you know and trust, be careful. And I would stick with no Mike, no life at the moment if you don't know him. But that is totally up to you. Me, I'll play it passive, as always. But you, protect yourself. Alright? If you don't know them and they're there, be wary. Fully geared up Humvees. There's one that spawns in there, and if someone moved it, then another one would have spawned in next to it. There is that as well. So it could be as innocent as that. Someone could have just moved one out the way and then decided to stay, and then another one spawned in because there is a spawn there for it. So we can't rule that out. But I would still be very careful because, yeah. Uh-huh. Probably should have put more light, but I reckon this will be enough. It'll do just to glow the area. I don't even know if I'll need the bastard yet. Let's put it on this one here, because then both of them can sit flat and look relatively even. They should go back a little bit more. We'll say there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They were about more in the middle where they were. We can fix that. Put you there, and you there. Now we can delete that, and we can put in this. Look at this shit. There we go. Shaboom. Now, if for some reason I'm going to be coming here at night time, I should probably have a lantern here as well. This is how we're going to do them all on the zip lines when we get a chance, if we remember. Put them all like that. So then they're lit up nicely in the centers. That one looks more centered than these other ones do. I'm making lunch and lurking for now. No worries, mate. I'll be on it for a little bit longer, and then I'll jump in, check out Daisy. Well, you might go. Where could you go? You could probably go toolbox. You could go up there. All right, we've tested a few zip lines. Let's do a save. Testy tank. That'll do. Now we'll jump in and we'll have a look. See how we're going. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I got to have dinner soon.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Small.
Polana. So they're building out in Polana. Alright, moment of truth. Yes. That worked. Oh, shut up, you guys. What, bitch? Friend of yours? Oh, yeah, you're flapping. Anything to say? Oi, bitch.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably
Ha
find somewhere to
ha!
crash.
Come at me, bro. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha! Where'd I go? There's a bee out there that's pissed at me. That might have been him. Okay, this area is nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we can jump up. And we can jump up on here too. Has he still got red eyes? Oh, he has. He moved at the right time. Come at me, bitch. You'll see my zip line going across the thingy there. Remember me? Remember me? Ha ha! So I thought. Already shot you. So yeah, fuck all health left.
Keep that pointy death spear away from me.
Where did he land? Down there. I mean, we know the zip lines work. Basically, just testing out that. Okay, that one deactivates, and then you have to pull it back down again. Okay, so I need to. I could probably do that with all of them then.
This is awesome!
So because your zip lines are made out of spider silk, that's why I felt like it was a good idea to just do zip lines everywhere. You can see where you are. You see the ground. Get an idea of what's out there. Sort of map it out. I wonder if a pissed off insect could keep up. Thought there was smoke coming off the little fella then. Nice. Oh, I better check this gas one. Make sure it works. I don't know if I'm going to be in the gas or not, so we might die. But that's okay. Start getting affected by the gas. And we could just, you know, turn around. There's a red ant nest over there. We put some lights in that one. Yeah. This gas might affect us. It's not at the moment, but it could. Scientists at work, watch your step. Can't believe I didn't. Yeah, no, that works. That's perfect. I mean, if you're going to shrink yourself down, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I just don't know it. I just don't know why you'd shrink yourself down and put yourself in your backyard in this type of environment. Like, if you wouldn't put yourself in the middle of tigers, lions, and bears, and like crocodiles and alligators, if you wouldn't put yourself in a room with all of them as a normal sized human, why would you shrink yourself down and put yourself in a garden? That just seems so, yeah, silly. Your lounge room, maybe. They should have done how I like it, but at the same time, it don't make sense to me. Hey, it's for the sake of the game, obviously. It's just a little plot hole. Well, not a plot hole as such, just that little part of me just goes, maybe. I'd just be a little bit more careful, I'd be like, I'm going to do it in a more sterile environment. Mad scientist or not. I guess that's why he's a mad scientist. Yeah, but why in the backyard? I guess he
Hey,
put
nice to
himself
meet
in
you.
the backyard
The
and then
name's
the
Max.
company sent the kids
Maxwell Smalls.
in. That'll take me straight to the table, I think. Oh, that way. Oh, we're going to whack those. What are they called? Willows or something? No. I don't know what they are. But we're going to whack them. There's an esky up here. Or some people might call it a cooler. Okay, this is a good surface. We can work with this. Oh, finally. Another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Ew. Don't know if I like that angle. Alright. Try you. Okay. Alright. They split up. Ding 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 ding. Look like guitar strings, right? Hey, g'day, criminal. Look at my little fella. I'll name him Bob. He's a wheelman. Come on, Bob. Run those crazy little legs. You little aphid. I don't know what my grandson, I can't remember what it was my grandson was calling him today, but it wasn't fucking aphids. I'll tell you that much. Oh, let me land. Oh, okay, I don't like that one. No. This is the one I wanted. That looks like it'll get me there too. Jeez. That was a real pissy one. Oh, we'll get rid of that because that's shit. We've got 3 left. Let's make a choice. That's cutting off there, so cut that one out. Let's toss up between these two. This one looks like it runs more straight. So we'll test this one first. We've got to be able to go there and back without falling off. That's how we test. So far we got on no problem. We deleted the other one that was on the other 3, leaving us only 2. I'm hooked up to the one that I wanted to be hooked up to. That's why you got to name them. The sooner the better. Because if you have to remove one, you can at least see if it says name zipline or the name of the zipline you named it. So you don't accidentally delete the wrong one. Yeah, I've done that a few times. Okay, so these are getting narrow in now. Okay, so they're both coming in pretty good. They both had pretty good angles as well. Okay, so now I can't tell which is which. I think that's the one that I need. Yes. Alright, so we're testing the go back now. So go in there, no problem. Hope you're enjoying your dinner there, criminal. I'm going to be having hot dogs for dinner. I don't know when Topeka's making them. She said she got hot dogs for dinner. I was like, alright. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge hot dog man. I don't like eating things over 3 inches. No, sir. Said Ned Flanders. Yeah, no, we'll get rid of that one. That's too on the piss. Alright, keeping this one, labelling it table. That's a Ned Flanders quote for you. I don't like eating anything over 3 inches. No, sir. Hot dogs. Like we were talking the other night. I forget what it was he was eating. Or being offered. Ned Flanders. I forget what it was. But, oh, it's a funny episode. All the Simpsons episodes are kind of funny. I'll have a listen in a little bit. Do you remember what your prompt was? I think I managed to hook up straight up to the one I wanted. What would I call this area? Well, let's see if we can get up there first. Upper yard. Oh. So not you. What about you? You do hook up. And probably better if it has its very own. That's the one. Even going up's a little bit faster because its angle's just right. Oh man, I can't believe how that just sounded. Even going up is faster because the angle's just right. And off we get. Label that. What are we going to call it? One says Scabby. One says Zipline. Delete. Getting that crisscross happening. Right. Trash that. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make it. If we can get up, awesome. We'll make a way to get down from that platform. We have to be able to get up. We've got to be able to clear the edge. Oh, that is close. Placement of it's almost perfect. Nectar. Cool. Wee. The way he says it. Wee. Yeah, it looks right. I think I'm still going to get stuck though. Are you in advanced or are you in sample? Make sure you're in sample. Okay, we got up here okay. Holy shit. Let's try that again. I'll give it a crack after the stream, mate. Alright, coming up's no problem. Down. I can do a freeway. Down. Okay, we just got down there. Wow. Front of spider web. It's a 9 square pad, so we can go from here as well. I hate when it does that. When it goes, nah, you hit square, but we're not going to accept that you just did all that. Yep, that's good. Okay. So split 3 ways. Could go down that way if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. We will put some lights here. Only because we do want to be able to see where we are. Got 2 up here, I need to light up. So I'll light them up. And then I will copy one of them, take it down here, start spinning it, get in position, put it there, put you, you're going to be a pain in the ass anyway. And I'm going to light you up, take a copy of you, don't burn the forest down. Ah. Actually, what colour I use? 25. 25. Alright. How you look at night time? I'll just leave you there. How you look at night? Let's put you up at 20. There you look alright. Mm-hmm. What do I call that? I'm going to name it Tripod 01 because I might end up making another one. I don't know. Have not decided. What's it look like when you start coming in? Oh no. Okay. No, you're good. It looks like you're about to. It's like landing in New Zealand. At the airport when I was a kid, I was flying into New Zealand. It looked like we were going to land in the ocean at one point. There's a narrow kind of airfield. So once the plane was over it, you couldn't really see anything. That was my memory. It was probably too because I was a kid, short, sitting in a seat, barely seeing out of the window, you know. So that was probably had something to do with it as well. But I do remember thinking to myself, damn, we might land in the water. This plane might become a boat very quickly. That one's done. That one's done. That one is not. Might do another tripod that way. That one's done. That one's done. That one is not. But I was going to see if I could go down into the water. That's easy. I'm just going to put a tower over there and put a blotch on it. I'm going to build something up there that when you go in, you get sort of locked in. And you have to run a gauntlet or something to get out to get the teleporter. To get out. That's exactly what I might do. I don't know. I don't know yet. I know I definitely need some lights on that bridge. There probably is some. I just can't see them from up here because I know I put some around. Yeah, I see them. They're just not turned on, not glowing. I don't know. Probably just distance. Yeah, it's a distance thing. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we need a light in here. We're getting light from down there. Alright. That's that glowing. But that shuts off when you get a certain distance too. There you go. Die off there. Huh. Okay. If I just do the 3 above, then it should light up exactly where you need to go. That's the idea. So they light up. So let's say you come up here, come out, there you go. That's what you want. And of course, they also put something in the middle of those windows as well. I would put it all the way around, but I feel like it would be too much. I feel like that's enough. Just 3. It's even. I like it. Okay. So this is the middle of it, basically. Okay. If I go by how much pain in my ass this is, that should be the right spot. Let's try that one. I think that's pretty close. Really? No, I don't like that. Oh, that one bit. That looks more like it. So that's a hard part to get to, that bridge. It's just good to have one zip line to it. Bridge. Where do you want to go? See, I wonder, can I have a zip line work underwater? Or will it spit me out as soon as I hit it? And can I get it to pull me out the water? Put one there. Where's the tree? Tree's up there. Let's say you can't put one there like that. Okay. Can't put one there like that. Okay. Can I? Because it's not coming off. Can I put one on the stem? No. What about the stem of this? No. Okay. New plan. What if I got rid of that and I put this on here instead? Oh, I'm not getting in there. No way I'm getting up that. This is way too steep of an angle. I think I might be able to build something that'll let me. Possibly. Oh, actually, I might be. Oh, that was so close. I like the angle though. It is going to let me connect to the one in the water. You're going to make me go in the water. You're going to break me off on the leaf. Right here. And I can go back up. Please let it be stable. And I'll keep this one and I'll ride down and I'll delete the other. thank you. No, you can't zip line. I hate trying to jump out. Oi! Alright. So I'm going to go bonk, and I'll be able to look up and... Oi, dickhead. I don't know why he jumped over the bloody thing. Let's go back. Oi! Let's... no choice. It's a higher wall. So he flings us up. That's what we want. We can't have ourselves land and stop right there, because if someone's not paying attention and they stay right there and you're coming up behind them on the zip line, you'll hit them and bounce off them and fall down. And, well, as it happens, right down there is a wolf spider. You can just see him just there. See him moving around. So you don't want to fall into him. Having it fling you out here at least gives room for the other people to come in. Okay, so we need to name this one Lily Pad. Lily Pad. Don't know whether I need to turn that one or not. Wow, I can't believe that's taken nearly 4 hours just to do zip lines. That's going to be a tripod one. Still unsure. Probably a tripod one, actually. Might do another one out there. I don't know. But I'm going to leave those zip lines in place at the moment. Even the ones that aren't being used. I'm going to keep, well, all the ones that I've named, I'm keeping. And all the ones that I haven't put anything on, I'm going to keep in the game even if I don't put anything on them. We've tested them all too, so they all work. That works. All our weapons are down. All we got to do now is just finish the lighting, couple of little bridges, and a fun house. I say with quotations. Funhouse is going to be good because that's going to be something I'm not going to stream building. But I will explain once I've finished. I will make a video on how I built it, but I'm not going to do that one live. I have a few ideas of what to do that is going to make that a really fun experiment. Not experiment, a fun tournament, so to speak. And I want to make sure that no one has a heads up on it. I'm not going to put puzzles in it as such, but I want it to be a surprise how I get everything to work. I've been working on an idea, and on paper it looks good. I wonder. To whether it actually looks up that high? I don't know. But I'm wondering whether I can get one to connect straight up in the air. Ha ha! Oh, yeah. This one's going to be fun. There's no base up here. It's just a zip line to nothing. You should just get flung off into the sky. Or just dropped. We'll turn into the bug. But we'll see if we hit the water. Or we hit a lily pad. Ah. Well, that's no good. But it'll do. Up and away. Okay, so let's go through and check, see how many are done. Starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it. 13 are done. And we've got 1, 2, 3. 13 done, 3 left. Alright. That's going to be a tripod. I don't know yet. That one there might be the tripod. Better option. But for now, got up on that easy. Might as well put a light on this. So that's what you do when you change your mind, you see. You just switch. The best thing about this aphid. And then of course we'll go down there and bloody do that thing. Get the little secret base in there. I'd say it's all working out pretty good. Thought there was a blimp out there then. It's just a sign. Megabase. Oh. Well, I'm going to jump off there because that gives me a little bit of time to eat dinner and get ready to do some DayZ. Not sure if I'll come back and stream or not. Might just chat with the guys. Big shout out to Brad, Jimmy, shout out to TN. Big shout out to Criminal. Wonderful and lovely Topeka. Anybody else that might have been lurking in the background, big shout out to you all. And I'll catch you all later on. I'm out and dot and dust. See ya.